guys, welcome to the Everett Silver Show. We have exciting guests as we do every week, and so I want to thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm always bringing it to you, so thanks so much for staying in tune with us. Stay connected. You're watching the Everett
This
Silver
is
Show.
the year of the woman. We are here. We are capable.
My optimism for our future has never been greater than now.
Black women are making a difference, making history, and changing the world.
Hello, Everett.
Erica, what a pleasure to have you. You got to know that.
Absolutely awesome to be with you.
Well, folks, my special guest is with us. I have the one and only, I tell you, the Grammy-nominated, syndicated radio host. She's doing her thing. I'm telling you, I know also I've been following for such a long time in career. Mary with, I believe it is 7 different albums, 2 solo albums on her own, doing something special. She's one of the hosts. Urban One Honors is a special night of TV commemorating Black excellence. And I happen to have Erica Campbell here with us, one of the women who are helping change the world. And so, Erica, talk about that. As you're hosting such an extraordinary night, how is this going to be for you?
It's absolutely amazing. Women leading the change, women who are changing the world in all different industries, not just entertainment, but in sports and politics, in medicine, and so many different areas. We will illuminate and celebrate. And I think that we all should watch. The music is amazing. There's a band that I don't think many have heard of, the International Sweethearts of Rhythm, which our founder, Miss Kathy Hughes, her mom was in this band. They traveled internationally, and so you'll hear their music as well. I think for some, it will be a reminder, but some, it will be new information that I think we all need. You know, the news has a lot of information, and so when we can take a moment to reflect on what is good in our society, what's good, the change that's taking place, I think it's valuable and necessary. So I'm honored to be the host along with Roland Martin for TV One, Urban One Honors on May the 16th at 8, 9 Central.
And I tell you, Erica, thinking about that, we talked about from voting rights to investigative, journalism, health equality, and also business women that are really breaking some of the glass ceilings when we look at where we're going. Talk about how much do you think our involvement really should be?
I think that we should be involved in every area of business in our world. And there's so many of us that are talented. And, after you hear no and you realize that no doesn't apply to you, and if you push, with the greatness that's inside of you, if you understand that there's a greater power, if there's a God that has favored you and blessed you, I think you have a responsibility to make a difference in our world. We know that there's injustice and it needs to change, and it starts with each and every one of us. And I think the women that we are honoring and women leading the change are a reflection of that. And so I want us all to watch with our sons and daughters and husbands and wives and everybody, and just be encouraged and motivated and uplifted, and see the change that's taken place, and then inspire us to do more. That's what I hope happens, that people watch this and they're inspired to make change in their own hometown. They're honoring a hometown hero, and it may be in any city in the country. So you've got to watch to find out.
Now, Erica, how prophetic is that to be able to show us on our own network? I do know this is the first time that Urban One Honors is going to be simulcast for the first time. TV One's, I believe, also sister network in Clio TV. But let me ask you this last thing. How in the world, I mentioned earlier, 2 solo albums, 7 with your sister Tina from the Mary group that you're part of, find time to do all what you do and minister internationally?
I just take one day at a time. I don't do it all at the same time. There's 24 hours in a day. You balance and have a great team and a great schedule, and you just make it happen. You follow your heart, you follow your passion. If God opens a door for me, I walk through it, and He's opened many doors. So I walk through it, and I keep my peace, I keep my sanity, and I enjoy what I do.
Well, what a privilege again, guys. Make sure Urban One Honors is going to be airing May the 16th, guys. Make sure you tune in at 9 p.m. TV One, also Clio TV. And I have the wonderful host, Erica Campbell. And Erica, I'll let you take us out to invite the people to watch, as you're the host of the show. Thank you for doing it.
Absolutely. Well, listen, there's also another special thing. I'm performing a brand new song called Positive that I think you will definitely enjoy. So make sure you join me and my host, Roland Martin, Sunday, May 16th, 8, 9 Central PM, only on TV One. I will see you there.
Erica, I celebrate you as a black woman, and thank you so much for your excellence. I appreciate you doing the show.
My pleasure. Thank you so much.
You're
Well,
welcome.
guys, thanks so much for tuning into the Everett Silver Show. Stay tuned. Don't turn that dial because we got more exciting guests right here on the Everett Silver Show. Be back.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so excited to represent for Urban One Honors. Let's go. We about to have some fun tonight.
You look good.
Thank you. Thank you. I had to put
Yeah.
it together for you.
Yeah, this is fabulous.
You brought me out of hiding.
I sure did. Tell him. I went to his mama's house in Atlanta and put a note in her mailbox.
You sure did. That's why she's so successful. That's why she's rich. That's why she's rich. She don't quit.
He wasn't returning calls.
I don't know where I was.
But I know black mamas.
You got me.
Been one for many a year.
That's right. Oh, this is an honor. I'm so glad that you had me come. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey, Teddy, how's it going, man?
What's going on, Everett? How are you?
Going good, man. It's always a pleasure to have you, man.
Hey, you know the pleasure is always mine, Everett. I was excited. Then he told me that we missed each other, so I'm glad that we got to reconnect.
Man, I had to do it. Well, folks, studies show that mental health has dramatically kind of worsened among adults since the pandemic, and which means that the imperative to stay active and make sure your health is in priority is right now. And so in light of Mental Health Awareness Month, this May, Planet Fitness head of health and also fitness excellence is Teddy Savage is here with us. You got to share some of what we need to do to improve our mental and physical wellness. And so, Teddy, with that being said, what can you tell us about the state of our country health-wise right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So Planet Fitness commissioned a national study just last month, and what we found is this. 77% of all adult-aged Americans state that the pandemic has negatively impacted at least one aspect of their overall health and wellness, while 56% of Americans state that they have not made their mental health a priority, and because of that, they feel heightened senses of stress and anxiety, right? And it's completely understandable because we've been through a lot, Everett, over the past year, right? But there's good news, right? There's light at the end of the tunnel. 92% of those same Americans are stating that they're actually doing at least one thing to swing the pendulum back in a positive direction and really overcoming some of that mental stress that the pandemic has brought on. And I'm personally excited about that.
Now, Teddy, talk about what is Planet Fitness doing to honor Mental Health Awareness Month?
Yeah, we understand that the connection between physical fitness and mental health is extremely important. We want everybody to start getting back to an active routine. So if you come into a Planet Fitness or sign up on our app, you can do so from today until May the 12th for $0 enrollment, and then the first month is totally free. After that, it's only $10 a month, and you can cancel at any time with no commitment. We want to remind everyone, no matter where you are, no matter your fitness level, just doing 30 minutes of exercise per day can make a world of difference, Everett. As a matter of fact, it's actually recommended by the CDC.
Man, that's awesome. And then, Teddy, talk about what tips can people implement who might be looking to improve or simply maintain a healthy level of mental health wellness?
Absolutely. First things first, just get your body in motion. Have fun just going on walks, biking, getting back into the gym and exercising. After you've done that, these are 3 pearls that you can actually add in the health component to your wellness. First thing, I want you to make sure you take moments throughout your day for mental clarity, right? Allow yourself to mentally decompress and relax your thoughts. This is going to enhance your focus and improve your cognitive brain function. Next, make deep breathing an essential component of your day. So that means breathe in slowly through your nose, hold that breath, then breathe out slowly through your mouth and hold it again. This is a box breathing technique, and you can do it for 60 seconds. Providing our body with oxygen helps us to perform at our highest level. And then lastly, Everett, this is my favorite one. When you get back into the gym, I want you to be creative. I want you to be bold. I want you to have fun. Do exercises that you may have never done before. Explore concepts that may be unfamiliar to you. Because when you start to exercise, your brain releases serotonin. These chemicals are responsible for boosting your mood, giving you positive energy, and helping to relieve a little bit of stress.
And then you got to tell us, Teddy, because you hit on it for just a second, is what kind of efforts, I guess, for Planet Fitness to get people back, returning to the gym, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. And Planet Fitness has always held the health and safety of our members and staff members as our top priority. And we've launched the social fitness and protocols, and it starts, Everett, even before you get into the gym. If you download that free Planet Fitness app, you can check out our crowd meter. It's awesome. It tells you your club's capacity in real time. That way you decide when's the best time to come on in and visit. And when you do, use that same app to scan your barcode, and voila, you're into the judgment-free zone without a touch point whatsoever. Once you're in, and you'll see that there's cleaning stations all throughout the gym. Each one is equipped with hand sanitizer, disinfecting spray, and paper towels. That way we can all be clean-considerate and wipe down our equipment before and after each use. Everett, our staff members are also pitching in to wipe down high-touch areas more frequently than they ever had before. Now is the time for us to take charge of our mental and physical fitness and overall health and wellness.
And then, Teddy, as always, man, any final words of inspiration you'd like to share?
100%. This past year has been tough on us, all of us, in a lot of different ways. But today is our opportunity to break away from the pandemic and take charge of our future, taking steps towards our physical fitness and mental wellness. In doing so, will not only bring us closer to normalcy, it'll give us the power to be the champions of our today and our tomorrow. So be sure to come on into a Planet Fitness and sign up again for $0 down. Then the first month is free. After that, $10 a month, and you can cancel at any time. Everett, I can't wait to see everybody back in the judgment-free zone.
Man, I tell you, I'm excited for you as well, man. Again, my special guest, Teddy Savage, Planet Fitness Head of Health and Fitness Excellence. Thanks, Teddy Savage, for doing the show, buddy.
Thank you so much. Have a great day, Everett.
You too, man. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
More guests coming your way. Don't touch that dial. Be back in a moment.
This is the year of the woman. We are here. We are capable.
My optimism for our future has never been greater than now.
Black women are making a difference, making history, and changing the world.
Hi, Karen. Thanks for doing the show.
Thank you.
Well, folks, my guest is with us. May is Hepatitis Awareness Month, and today we are speaking with a C survivor and advocate for the community. Karen, in 2010, Karen learned that her liver was failing, and she was later diagnosed with the hepatitis C virus. And fortunately, she made a full recovery, and that's a wonderful thing. And today, she's all about helping others. And Karen joins us now to discuss what the Hep C and why screening is so very vitally important, and why everyone deserves to and can be free of Hep C. And so again, pleasure good morning to you, Karen. What is hepatitis C and what are the symptoms?
Yes, so hepatitis C is an infection. It's a viral infection that inflames the liver. And left unchecked, it can create long-term health problems for individuals that could lead up to cirrhosis. But unfortunately, there are no symptoms, so you don't have a clue you've got it unless you've taken steps to get tested.
Wow, and then Karen, how did you discover that you had it then?
Well, for me, there's two ways people can find out they have Hep C. Number one is they can talk to their doctor and they can say, hey, you know, I heard about this on a radio or a television show, or I went to a website and I learned that the CDC has recommended for everyone to get a one-time test. Or like me, you can land in the emergency room and find out. For me, I had end-stage cirrhosis, and the doctor said I had, you know, just a few months to live, but it was from the hepatitis C virus.
Wow. And now, Karen, what are some of the major challenges facing people today with getting tested and then treated?
Well, I think some of the challenges are stigma. You know, people are, they're not necessarily comfortable talking to a medical provider, or they don't want other people to know that they have hepatitis C. But, you know, don't be afraid of having Hep C. Be afraid of not knowing that you have Hep C. That's one of the reasons I'm helping to raise awareness with AbbVie to create awareness that hepatitis C is a major health concern in the United States, with 2.3 million people having it, and only 40% of them know.
And then, since this is Hepatitis Awareness Month, Karen, how can people learn more about Hep C?
Well, I encourage people to go to hepc.com. There's a lot of resources on the website. So at hepc.com, you can find a doctor, you can get a lot of your questions answered, you can get more information there.
Karen, thanks so much for all the work that you're doing and to bring awareness to Hep C, and appreciate you so much for doing the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
More guests coming your way. Don't touch that dial. Be back in a moment.
Is with us after more than a year of being just stuck inside, with many of the, glued to the couch for hours, man, the time to no end. Beach Boy Super Train and also creator of Bod's hit programs, Insanity and also Size. Shaun T is with us, and he's inviting people to get up. And there's a new all dance conditioning program from Beachbody on demand called Let's Get Up. And so with that being said, Shaun, so tell us about Let's Get Up.
Let's Get Up is a dance conditioning program that's fun, based on fitness, but it's also based on movement, so you can get up, sweat, and not think about exercise. You can just think about having a good time, and it's only 30 minutes a day. The moves are simple, and it's super fun.
Sounds amazing, man. Now, how simple are the moves then?
The moves are on a scale of 1 to 10. They're about a 1 to a 5. And we also have what's called a cameo that pops up in the corner of your screen so that you can watch her, because she does the moves before I even cue you what to do. So then you can just not think and just keep dancing with me.
Now, also, Shaun T, talk about how then I sign up for Beachbody On Demand and also get Let's Get Up.
To sign up, you can go to letsgetup.com, and not only will you get access to Let's Get Up, but you'll also get access to all of my other programs from Insanity, T25 Size, Hip Hop Abs, and you can work out with millions of people every single day. There's a huge accountability community at Beachbody On Demand where we got your back so you can wake up and make sure you stay fit.
And that sounds so great, man. And so, again, folks, BeachbodyOnDemand.com is where you want to go. I want to appreciate Shaun T for doing the show. Any last minute things, Shaun, you want to say?
I just want to say, continue to be strong, continue to be you, get up every day, and don't be afraid to exercise. Just come dance with me and have a lot of joy in your life.
Shaun T, I'm telling you, make sure you get it. Make sure, again, BeachbodyOnDemand.com. Thanks a lot, Shaun, for doing the show.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
More guests coming your way. Don't touch that dial. Be back in a moment.
Hello, Everett.
Cheryl, how's it?
It's going great. Are we going to rock and roll? Let's do this.
Well, folks, my special guest is with us. Beauty and lifestyle expert Sheryl Kramer, Kaye, is here with us. Spring is here, guys, and we've got to stop being worried about our skin. And so, Sheryl, with that being said, what is skin expand?
Well, with everyone hunched over their computers and staring at themselves on Zoom all day long, we are starting to notice the wrinkles on our necks, also known as the dreaded tech neck. And while the neck is one of the first places to start to show signs of aging, it's also one of the most undertreated areas. So right now, the big trend is treatments that target this area right here. And I am so excited to share with you that SkinPen is coming to the rescue here. It is the first and only FDA-cleared microneedling device with indications for both the face and the neck. And SkinPen works by rejuvenating the skin from the inside out to help you achieve glowing, younger looking skin. So SkinPen treatments, quick and easy. They take about 30 minutes depending on the area you want to treat and what your desired result is. But it is minimally invasive. And what that means is that you can go back to your normal daily life right after you have the treatment. And the best part is, unlike other treatments, SkinPen can be used all year long and on all skin types. So there are some phenomenal before and afters on the website for this, and you can see them coming up on screen as well. But I want you to know 94% of patients noticed an improvement in how their wrinkles looked 1 month after a procedure, and 90% of patients would recommend SkinPen to friends and family to improve the appearance of acne scars. Wow. This is good stuff.
Yeah, that's good stuff. What else you got, Cheryl?
Well, here's the amazing thing, Everett. SkinPen right now is offering one lucky viewer the opportunity to win 3 free treatments, and there are additional prize packages as well. So to enter, you should go to skinpen.com/contest. You can find more information, and while you're there, you can check out where to find a provider near you.
Look at that, Cheryl. Always bringing us I'm telling you, the must-haves. Again, Cheryl, and tell us again, where do we go for these wonderful tips?
So you should visit skinpen.com for more information and skinpen.com/contest to enter to win 3 free skin pen treatments. Amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. Again, lifestyle and beauty expert Sheryl Kramer. Kaye, thanks so much. Always a pleasure having you on the show.
Same. Thanks so much.
More guests coming your way. Don't touch that dial. I'll be back in a moment.
Hello.
Hi, Everett.
Hey, Joann.
Hey.
Thanks for doing the show today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Well, look, folks, my guest is with us as the weather warms up and we continue to feel more comfortable and safely venture out. Opportunities to reconnect and spend some time with family and friends this summer is finally, within reach. And so join us with the scoop on how to do it right. Editor-in-Chief of Life Minute TV, also lifestyle expert Joann Butler. And so, Joann, where do we start?
Well, Everett, for me, it's all about good food and good drinks. That's what really brings everyone together. It's always the center of every great gathering, And obviously, anything to make that even easier, I'm all about. Like not having to cook for one. I'm a big ordering out fan. So I got to tell you something cool that Chase co-brand credit cards and DoorDash, which is the nation's leading on-demand delivery platform, are doing. They've teamed up to offer card members the opportunity to activate a complimentary 1-year Dash Pass subscription. So that's a value of more than $100 for a year of no delivery fees and reduced service fees on orders more than $12. So from thousands of restaurants to grocery and convenience stores. Plus, Dash Pass subscribers get 5% credit back on all DoorDash pickup orders. And that alone averages out to like $4 to $5 an order. So it's really a lot of savings. And most card members are eligible, like Southwest Rapid Rewards, IHG Hotels and Resorts, United, Hyatt, Starbucks, Disney Visa cards, you name it. So if you have one of these co-branded cards from Chase, you're good to go. Super easy to use too, Everett. You just go to DoorDash.com or download the app. Add your eligible Chase co-branded card as the default payment. Just do it before the end of the year. So definitely check this out for your next shindig and skip the cooking and the cleaning of the pots and pans.
Well, there you go. And then, Joann, what else should we know when it comes to summer entertainment?
Well, since we didn't get to travel as much as we wanted to, I thought it would be fun to prepare a little backyard world tasting tour here, which is what we did. It kind of represented all the places that we missed, last year. Of course, 4th of July is coming, so we have American food represented as well. And we actually followed some of the trends that DoorDash found. American and Mexican foods have been the top pickup orders, and they showed the West craving more diversity, like Chinese, Thai, and Indian. So that's what we did here. And thought it was fun to create this. You can do one location, or you can do a whole bunch. I have these little old champagne tins that I had at my house that showed different locations, so I thought that was cute to put them out. Also, when it comes to setting it up, I like to set up little areas around the backyard so everyone doesn't have to gather around the same spot. So you put the bar in one area, the food in another. Also, Everett, plan ahead. That's like the most important thing. Try to set up whatever you can the night before, so the day of you can just enjoy your party.
I tell you, always anything last-minute things you want to give us too, Joann.
Yes, check out lifeminute.tv for all of this stuff and even more.
Editor-in-Chief of Life Minute TV and also lifestyle expert Joann Butler. It's always a pleasure to have you, and thanks for doing the show.
Everett, thanks so much for having me. Happy summer.
Welcome. Bye-bye. Happy summer.
Seems like forever is coming. I can't believe it's happening to me. Wanting to sing, get the song.